Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Chris Dees is here with us, and you came up with a great idea to benefit the tornado victims from South Arkansas. Wasn't this your baby?
Yeah, I mean, it's, of course, the day after, that rip through there, first of all, your heart just breaks.
Definitely.
For those people. And you feel helpless, and, you imagine what would happen if it was your house or, your family or whatever. And so, that was kind of the idea behind it. I don't have many resources, but I have musician friends, and, and so maybe we can put something together and, raise a bunch of money for the Salvation Army to go towards those relief efforts.
Exactly.
And when I got the post on Facebook, I mean, it was instant. Everybody started kicking in. I mean, it was an idea that took flight.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of caught me by surprise. I didn't expect. It was just a rush. I mean, within a couple of days, on Facebook, we'd had over 3,800 people invited to the event. I mean, it's been amazing, the outpouring of support for this event, and also just the lack of ego from a lot of people involved. They could sit there and have an attitude about what they're doing, but they're just like, whatever we need to do to help, we're going to do it. And so that's just been amazing.
Well, to go back, this event is going to benefit the people in what area? Is it Mayflower, and Valonia area? And
we're working with the Share and Care to get everything donated to the Salvation Army. So that we can really funnel those efforts to those areas that have been affected.
And we don't think about this, but the initial impact of something like that, you see the horrific videos, and and you know that people are homeless, but then after a day or so you forget about it.
Exactly.
And that the impact is still continuing today. So I mean that's why this effort is so important.
Exactly. And like people, like when I first had the idea, everybody was like, "Well, you need to get together as quickly as possible," and not necessarily. I mean, we could have done it the week after, but, it probably wouldn't have had as many of the amazing bands as we've got lined up, and, it probably wouldn't have had the chance to get as many people involved as has become involved.
Well, and also from the tornado victim standpoint, there's always like an immediate help where people are on board, and like Dan said, sometimes it kind of gets out of sight, out of mind. And perhaps at this point, they still need recovery. They still need things. And so at this point, you're able to help them, not with the immediate, but, on down the road here.
We're just trying to, raise as much as we can to help them. And that's what it all comes down to.
Well, let's talk about the event. The event's going to be when and where?
It's going to be this Sunday, June 8th. Starts at 1:30 at the Bill Baker Amphitheater there at North Arkansas College. And, it's going to be, the best talent here in Boone County. I mean, there's some great bands lined up, and I'm excited about it.
You want to mention
Yeah,
any?
let's go through these.
Of course, you got the Downtown Strangers, you've got Southern Confession, you got Earthbone, Thundercrow, which someone on this stage is involved with.
I carry equipment for the guys.
Which we're very happy that you guys will be playing.
Good.
Of course, my band, Dees and Friends, will be there.
I've got
Brown Rattlers, Free Whiskey, Kickin' Country.
There you go.
I mean, it's just...
And Three Drunks and a Driver rounds it out.
Three Drunks and a Driver. That's
another
good band.
There was another band on there that's not on my list here.
Yeah, there is a...
Circa, right?
We had, Circa. They're the lone heavy metal representation of this area. So
every music genre will be represented.
Pretty much. I mean, you got blues, rock, country, heavy metal. It's...
You need me to do some opera for you? No.
So what?
That would be all right. Come out.
Teasing.
Now, this is more of a showcase instead of a long concert. I mean, it'll be going on for several hours. Yeah. But if people want to come and listen, if they stay for 30 minutes or longer, they'll get to see more than one band, right?
Exactly. I mean, it is a free event. I mean, you don't have to donate anything, but we'll have stuff set up for you to donate. Just come by, even if you don't care to listen to any music. If you just want to show up there, walk in, donate $10 and leave, or buy a T-shirt or whatever, that's cool with us. I mean, it's really about the raising this money and getting it where it needs to go.
Okay, you mentioned T-shirts. Tell us about those.
First of all, big thanks to Dad, Rusty D's at Rooster's Barbecue and Roosty's Screen Printing. He's donated the first 200 shirts absolutely free of cost
that's
to us.
great. Yeah.
So basically, we're charging $10, and every $10 for those first 200 will go immediately. So if we sell 200, that's $2,000.
So it's a
right there.
Rockathon T-shirt, or
Yeah,
okay.
it's and I don't have that design with me. It is it is on the Facebook event page for the Rockathon.
Okay.
There, and it's a pretty cool design.
I
Awesome.
saw it today. Yeah. Black and white. It's a white T-shirt, black.
Well, it'll
ink.
actually be red with white.
Okay.
ink. That's just
All right.
the
That's just the
artwork on
design.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
But
It's happening this Sunday at 1:30, and there's what, total of 8 bands, 7, 8 bands.
I think when it's all said and done, 11 are gonna
Okay.
grace the
Okay.
stage. I mean, it's a big deal, and like I said, and actually I had to turn some away, and I felt bad about it. But they reached the
Yeah.
point right now, 30 minutes to each band, and it's just.
I
gonna
will
be
mention that there's a threat of rain.
There
There's
is.
So what happens?
precipitation throughout the week. I would suggest there is an alternate venue. Is that correct?
Yes, if it does indeed come a golly washer,
Which,
we
you never know.
yeah, exactly, this especially with this spring. If you'll go on the Facebook page and keep track of that there, I'll be posting updates on that if we need to, but it's going to be out at the hub down there, down there in Highway
Marble
7,
Falls,
yeah, Marble Falls, and I will be making that call Sunday morning. But like I said, if it's just a threat of sprinkler or whatever, we'll go ahead and have it out at the Bill Baker Amphitheater. But if it's going to be bad, we'll
Yeah.
we'll
Well,
move
we
it out
encourage
there.
people to bring an umbrella and maybe some rain gear if you really want to brave all the elements. The stage is covered at the Bill Baker Amphitheater, and the bands can play.
Yes,
But if it's just a light rain, that they'll go ahead and probably have it out there,
exactly.
so
Okay.
we won't confuse people. Again, that's going to be Sunday at 1:30 this Sunday, June the 8th, at the Bill Baker Amphitheater there at North Ark College at the South Campus. Right, yeah,
Correct.
South Campus, main campus. And there's going to be a long list of bands out there. Come out and enjoy it, donate it. There'll be T-shirts for sale. And the whole object of this, all the bands they're not being paid a single dime. They're just out there to help with the concert and with the fundraising. Please donate heavy for the disaster victims, and heaven forbid we ever have that situation happen to us up here.
Correct.
Exactly. You want to pay it forward. And I
You
also
bet.
want to make a special mention to Jerry Rowan and the guys in Earthbone. They put together a really nice single for the event. We Are Coming.
A song
will
he
be-
wrote,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a song
inspired
he
by
wrote
the
that
event. Yeah.
has a ton of local Harrison musicians on there, and that will be for sale also at the event, and all the money from that will also go towards.
Good.
So, I want to give a big shout to that. I also want to give a big shout to Arvest Bank, and like I said,
Well, they were
Richards
your
Barbecue, Richard
major
Eastern
sponsor
Green.
to make sure that the thing was kicked off and it made the money it needed to make.
Exactly.
To pay for.
They basically
Everything
got it
like
to
that.
where we're at even heading into this. So anything
Good.
we have is good to go.
Cool. Thanks, Arvest. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Chris.
thank you.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you Sunday.
All right,
And
thank
we'd
you.
like to see everybody out there come out and support that and donate heavy with that. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll be talking with Sam Martin. He'll be talking about the Kiwanis Fishing Derby. It's coming up real soon. Stay with us.